My name is Kerry Hopwood. I'm the Programme and Musical Director with Depeche Mode on what's my 4th tour now. It's the 2017-2018 Spirit Tour, Global Spirit Tour, because we're travelling the world. And obviously you're joining us on stage left, which is the sacred stage left. This is where we have a monitor desk, we have Pro Tools, which I run for my playback. We've got all the keyboard rigs here that aren't on stage, so this is all, we're running main stage with soft synths and RME, more lovely German equipment. Yeah, it's a very small, tight little setup this time. Not dissimilar to tours that we've done previously. But basically my role with Depeche Mode is I get given the multi-tracks sort of a few months before we start the tour, so I prepare the new album, I sit at home, I figure out how I'm going to get the guys to play, play the new tracks. Then obviously we've got a lot of old material, which I sort of update and I'll redo sounds for, and we'll program sounds on the viruses and the soft synths, just to try and get all the old tracks a little bit more into the modern idiom. Stage-wise, we've got, so I mentioned before, we've got the RMEs and Mac Minis here, which they're hosting soft synths. Their main stage is hosting the soft synths. Then on stage, if you want to follow me, we've got the usual stuff for a synth band, lots of keyboards, as you can imagine. So if we go up here, this is Fletch's world. So we've obviously got the Access virus that he uses for bass parts and various things, and then we have over here a couple of controller keyboards, which these are basically they're just MIDI going off to the keyboard rigs over there. So this is, we've got a setup here, we've got a setup for Pete, which we'll go over to, and Martin. It's kind of the same. So we've got real synths and then controllers. A very nice drum kit. There we go. That's Christian playing on his drums there. We've got a drum brain here, which he's using for samples. We used to sort of do processing with sounds, but what we've ended up doing is making our own sounds and using them as samples, which are triggered from the drum kit. Over here we've got Pete's keyboard world with one master controller keyboard. He's he plays a lot of piano, obviously a lot of synth parts, so he's got a nice weighted keyboard. Mainstay of a Virus TI2, and then we've got a Moog under here, which, shall I show the Moog? We've got a Moog over here as well. So that's Pete's rig, and then basically over here, just on the side, we've got Martin's rig. When Martin's not playing guitar, again we've just got 2 controller keyboards going over MIDI over to stage, playing the soft synths. He doesn't play keyboards on too many songs, about 4 songs on this tour. So that's it for keyboards. Obviously we have Dave in the middle singing, not at the moment because we've got the support band. And then over here we've got Guitar World, which is not switched on at the moment. I think our wonderful guitar tech's having dinner at the moment. So obviously got the Kempers, which are the mainstay of the guitar rig, and a nice array of Martin's finest guitars. We've got switchers here as well, because we've got an array of pedals, so we can just switch pedals in and out. And then I send MIDI program change for every song, or even in various points of the song. I'll basically send a program change, because there might be some different guitar sounds within each section of a song. I mean, that's sort of it really. I mean, as far as music and audio goes, we've got a whole load of stuff happening with video and lights, which is all synchronized from time code from my side of stage. But that's the music. That's really the band stuff. Obviously, the first time we used the viruses was on the first tour I did in 2005-06, and they've just been an absolute mainstay of our live rig ever since. I think a couple of tours ago we got the Kempers, and again, as soon as they came in, they've just become a main feature of how we work. You know, they're all devices that are great to program on, really quick to get sounds on, which is what we need to do. We're in rehearsals, time's precious, and we need to get moving with stuff. And it's reliable, you know, it tours, it's reliable. And there's not much more I can say, to be honest. You know, they've been great. Everything's been great from Access and Kemper. So